Hello guys, and welcome to my channel, I Heart Aries. My name is Chelsea, and this is a channel where we do all Aries readings. I'm going to go ahead and get started. If you are new here, I just want to say welcome, and I want to let you know, that is one of my alarms. I just want to let you know that I do a monthly giveaway. This month I am giving away the Ethereal Visions Tarot deck, so if you would like to manifest that deck, let me know in the comment section, and I will give you a green check mark to let you know you have been entered. All right, so we're going to start here with this hearts. Okay, there we go. Right off the bat, see the energy surrounding you. We have balance and we have surrender. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Okay, so I'm going to start there. So thank you, Spirit, for this message. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Balance. I feel like somebody or some of you may be feeling a little bit unbalanced in a relationship, and I feel like the storyline has been going on for a little bit, but this is okay because there's a message that needs to come out there to someone. All right, you're in a relationship where what all you do is give, or you could be the person who is taking. Okay, I'm not going to say here that whoever is watching is just the good guy, whatever, but the situation is unbalanced, okay? And I feel like this is one of those situations where someone always thinks they're right? And they don't want to compromise. They don't want to give in to the situation. And they're not really looking to further the relationship. It's more about ego. Okay, that's the perfect word, ego. It's all about ego. Somebody is all about their ego side, very egotistical. They always want to win an argument, any sort of situation, and it just makes it for a very tough situation in the relationship. Excuse me. I was just about to say maybe someone doesn't let someone talk or even finish their sentence. And then there we go, start coughing. So we have surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Okay. If you can see this picture here, this person looks very heartbroken and they're in this water. So they're in a lot of emotions. It's kind of like they don't know what to do, but they know what to do, but they don't want to do it because it's tough. It's tough walking away from something that is you're familiar with, that you've always been in, but it's like you're yearning for something new, but you won't let go of the old. Okay, it's the same story. You have to let go of the old before something new can enter your life, and you can find a much more balanced relationship. Okay. Let's pull one card here from the Island Wellness. Something flipped out. Look at that. We have the Axe. Break up, separation, stop the pattern. Okay, silent treatment, abandonment. Someone here needs to use this Axe and just cut this cord. Okay, because it is really holding you back. It's getting you down. It's making you depressed. I feel real depressive energy here. Somebody, there it is, karmic relationship. Somebody is, in this cycle and really love, when you're in these karmic relationships, it says fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. That's the lesson. Loving you, loving yourself, because you have to tell yourself, if, I'm going to put this card down here because I know it's meant to be here. If you find yourself in a karmic situation, you're in that karmic situation because there's a lesson for you to learn. And that lesson is usually self-love, because if you loved yourself at the full capacity that you needed to be loving yourself, you would walk away. Okay, it's that simple. You won't allow yourself to be treated the same way anymore. It's not even love. You know what I'm saying? If somebody is treating you poorly, if somebody is abusing you emotionally, it's not love. Okay, it's an emotional dependency that you're finding yourself in. Okay, it's too quiet here. I need some music. It's emotional dependency that you're finding yourself in, and it's really not healthy. Okay. One moment. Well, look at that. I'm sorry, guys. My music is usually right on time, right in the beginning. And, it's not here today. There we are. Okay. So I'm going to pull right here. I'm going to pull from the Romance Angels. Oh, right out. Flew right out. Hold on one second. Love yourself first. I'm sorry, guys. I just have to hear background noise. So we have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Even if you're trying, like, it's like really I'm getting the energy here that someone here is trying, you know, all you do is daydream about a healthy relationship, a loving relationship. You probably fantasize about being treated well, you know, you fantasize about the perfect relationship. You know, I feel like somebody really does fantasize about that because we have the calling in your soulmate at the bottom. And it has not come. It has not manifest for you because you have not set the proper boundaries with the people in your life right now in order for that new love or that new beginning to come in. And that could be with friendships as well. Okay. Maybe you don't have someone in your life right now romantically, but your friends are using you and you give 100% and you get 50%. Okay. You have to show the universe how you want to be treated and how you're going to be treated. Okay. So this is calling for some boundaries to be set here. I'll pull one more card. So we have separation, okay? Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. It is time for you to let go of a connection here that is very karmic, that is not serving your highest good. It's not allowing you to manifest any kind of new beginning, any abundance into your life because it's karmic. There's a lesson here that needs to be learned for you, Aries. I'm going to pull one angel answers before I go into the tarot. What do my Aries need to see here? What angel messages can they benefit from the most right now? What do they need to see? So, beautiful message here. We have in the near future, so it may not be very long here, that you get the kahunas to cut away this situation. And we have be assertive. It's time to be assertive. You can't beat around the bush anymore. You can't just be like, you know what? Well, you know, I think it might be time that we take a break. No, it's like you need to pack your bags and you need to get the hell on, okay? Because this person is not doing anything but holding you back. At the bottom of the deck, we have communicate clearly. Yeah, there is no, when you're dealing with a karmic, there is no Mr. Nice Guy here. You have to be very clear. You have to be very assertive because 9 out of 10, this person has very toxic ways. And, you know, to be honest, you guys are toxic together, right? And that's just being honest. If you're with this person, you both have this toxic element together that kind of bonds you two, that keeps you tied. You know, there's a lot of elements here that play a part of it, okay? You guys have some sort of emotional connection that is very unhealthy. The sex is probably very good. I'm just going to keep it honest. I'm going to tell you this. It's not going to be the best sex you have in your life. Even though you feel like it's the best sex you have in your life, it's not going to be. I'm telling you, the partner that comes in that is healthy and balances you out is going to be the best sex that you have in your life. But because you are not being assertive or being brave enough to cut the situation off, or you may not have learned your lessons yet, you're not going to experience that just quite yet. It's something that, you know, when you're with somebody who's healthy and really complete, I don't want to say completes you because you're whole on your own, but really fulfills all your desires and, you know, checks all those boxes, it's going to be a type of love that is really out of this world, really out of this universe, something that you can't even imagine. You think this karmic sex is good, just wait till the real thing comes. Okay, let's see here. What do my Aries need to see? The Hierophant. There's a relationship here, right? This could be a marriage that we're talking about, where two people are together probably still for convenience, okay? Because we have the Nine of Wands here at the bottom of the deck, yep, and the Nine of Cups. You are together. There's that sex energy coming in as well. A lot. It's very lusty. It's very, how do I put this? Emotionally fulfilling with the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Cups here, right? It's a very sex-driven relationship. But you guys, it's like no matter what happens, that's your makeup. That's your thing you go to because you know the sex is going to be good. Half of you have been arguing for this plenty of time, for years and years and years, just to have makeup sex. I don't know who that's for, but that's for someone. And it's very unhealthy. Nothing gets resolved here. You know, probably have pregnancies, and we're not even going to get into that. But there we are, the Hierophant, right? There's some sort of relationship, higher commitment that you're in. Let's see what the challenge is. There it is, the challenge, the Fool card here, breaking free. Breaking free from this relationship. There's a relationship here that is karmic, that is toxic, but you are hell-bent on staying in, okay? Let me just make it clear. You keep trying to make it work with this person, and it keeps not working because it's not supposed to work. Okay, we have the Strength card here and the Devil. There is an inner strength here that you need to use to break free from these chains and these bondages. It's something that's within, okay? There's not going to be a situation that you wait for something to you say, okay, this is the last straw. Because to be quite honest, when you're in these type of relationships, there's never really going to be the last straw. Even when you think something is the end all or be all, there's always going to be a reason to go back. You have to muster up that strength within you. We have the Six of Pentacles. Okay, Spirit wants you to focus on your balance, maybe even possibly financial balance as well. Gifts and opportunities that are coming towards you that are yours for the taking. Okay, but they may not be coming in quite yet. This could be in love as well with the Page of Cups. New love. Like I said, a lot of you are pining and daydreaming and hoping for a new relationship or a better one. But it's not going to come to you while you're still attached to this toxic one. We have the past position, the Tower. It's very chaotic energy, okay? A lot, and I feel like this is many towers that have probably fell within this relationship. Yep, Six of Swords here. So this is you moving away from some chaotic energy. Again, unrest, okay? Toxic energy, trying to win at all costs is the Five of Swords here. This is the Six of Swords. You trying to move away from it. Moving towards more peaceful time, more peaceful energy. Look at that. The Temperance card here is crowning you, Aries. This is balance. This is being patient with yourself, right? Healing yourself as well. All right, moving forward, not... You know, I feel like here someone is giving up on a new future. Okay, somebody is giving up on a new beginning. You keep going back to this past person with the Six of Cups here. And you're giving up on the new beginning. Don't. Okay, because it's here. You can manifest anything you want to. Do not give up on this new beginning. Let's see what's going on. So there's going to be a difficult situation, a difficult conversation that is going to happen, that needs to happen. And I feel like you are going to be assertive here with this card, the Be Assertive card. You are going to get those cojones, and it's not going to be easy. We have the Five of Swords here. It's not going to be easy. You're going to be maybe very conflicted over it, but I will tell you that you will have a victory because you're going to have the conversation, and that's the most important part. It may be a little intense. It may be difficult. There may be some harsh words. And what I'm getting here with this Knight of Swords is that when you do have this difficult conversation that needs to be had, you're going to get a lot of backlash. Don't let that deter you from moving forward. When you're dealing with an energy of a karmic person, especially the person who's holding on the tightest, they're going to say everything and anything to hurt you, okay, in order for you to stay. And that's kind of like their weapon that they use. They want to break you down so it makes you feel like you need them. Okay, it's this very toxic energy. And so they make you be like, you know what, I'm never going to find anything better. They're going to strip you down of any self-worth that you have. And this is your warning here with this Knight of Swords and this Five of Swords. Trying to say anything and everything they can possibly say to hurt you and win. Okay, this is me telling you, you got to build that strength now. You have to know, you probably do know this game, okay, but you fall for it every time, and that's the problem. Okay, so you're gonna have to build that inner strength, that mental strength now with self-love, right? Nurturing yourself, setting boundaries, knowing what you will and will not accept anymore. Okay. And so when this person comes and talks to you any kind of way, they talk to you like you're trash. Sorry guys, that's just who I am. I'm going to put in my little inserts. They're going to talk to you like you're trash, but you're not trash, okay? And if that's the only thing you tell yourself during that conversation or after that conversation is that I'm not trash, I am worthy, I am somebody, okay? That could be the thing, the defining moment that gets you through it and gets you to walk away. But you have to be ready because this person is coming and they're coming strong to tear you down. Yes. The King of Cups here is your energy, Aries. This is the highest vibration of love that you need to be in. Okay? You have to completely and fully know your self-worth so no one else can tell you any differently. Okay? The King of Cups is a very loving energy. It's very nurturing. It's very mature, but it's also very solid. It can't be deterred in any type of way. You have to know who you are when you face this type of person, this karmic energy. You have to know who you are and whose you are. And nobody can take you off of that throne, okay? Somebody here has been holding you down for a really long time, and it is really just time to cut that energy away. So look at that. In your environment, what's coming in towards you as well? They have the Magician at the bottom of the deck and the Ten of Cups. So you are currently, no matter what, are manifesting a new beginning, okay? You're manifesting emotionally stable relationship. Even if you're in this toxic relationship, this karmic relationship, by knowing what you don't want, you are figuring out what you do want. So that is coming towards you, this Ten of Cups here, this beautiful emotional relationship. So don't get bogged down. Don't feel bad, I'm in this because you are manifesting new. You are manifesting a happy ending. The Ten of Cups is a happy ending card for me. Okay. So the Queen of Swords is here in hopes and fears. You're going to have to, I don't want to say stoop to the level because you never want to go low, right? You never want to go to that person's level, but you are going to have to put your head up high and use that sword, Aries. It may be something that you may not have wanted to do, but you're going to have to bite back, okay, with the Queen of Swords. You might have to really, if I'm talking to somebody whose self-esteem has been broken or, their voice feel like has been taken away, you're really going to have to stand up and speak your truth, okay? Be assertive. You're going to have to say exactly what you need to say in order to end this situation here with the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It may be painful for a little while, but what do they say? Trouble does not last always, okay? Because you do, again, remember you have this Ten of Cups coming in towards you. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the outcome, Aries. We have the Lovers. So you do have a divine union coming towards you, right? You have something beautiful coming. Like, if there is not reassurance here, there it is with the Lovers and the Ten of Cups. And then we have the Empress at the bottom of the deck as well, and the Nine of Pentacles and the King of Wands. There's good energy coming towards you, Aries. Okay, at the bottom of this deck we have, it's safe for you to love, right? You're gonna be okay. Okay, this was a difficult reading, but I want to tell you, for whoever this reading is for, is that you're going to be okay on the other side of this. You just have to get on the other side so you can find balance to this situation. Okay, because right now, whoever I'm speaking to is very unbalanced, maybe a little bit emotionally unhealthy because of this karmic relationship, but that's nothing to worry about, because everything, I feel like, is going to balance you back out once you disconnect from this karmic. Look at that. Clarifying the Lovers is the Six of Swords. Again, exactly what I just said. You're going to have to move away. You're going to have to walk away to calm or peace. Okay? It's not it here. Love don't live here no more, Aries. Okay? And that's just what you gotta say. There's a judgment here. This is making a final decision. The Lovers also talks about a choice. And it may not be a choice between two people. It may just be a choice here to stay or to go, right? Because the judgment here is card of being at a crossroads. This decision, this final decision that you make, okay, is going to either put you right back around into this cycle. Look at that. We have the Wheel of Fortune here, or it's going to have you move forward into a new beginning. It's all up to you. I'll clarify one more time. The Lovers. So we have the Nine of Swords, and at the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Wands here. Aries, I'm going to tell you right now, again, just to clarify, to tell you this, that this person is going to try everything to confuse you, to make you anxious, to stir up your anxiety, okay, to have all these self-doubting thoughts at night, to keep you up. You have to be assured of who you are and whose you are. Again, I'm just going to say that because I feel like when you really, really try to put one foot in front of the other and leave the situation, this person is going to fight tooth and nail to keep you. And a lot of that tooth and nail is going to be mental, okay? It's going to be the things they say to you with the Eight of Wands. Look at that, Eight of Wands and the Eight of Swords. It's going to be real mental. It's going to be real aggressive. So you have to be ready, okay? You have to be ready. So I'm going to leave this here for you, Aries. Let me see if I need to pull anything else. I think we'll pull one more from this deck. I'll leave you with the Power of Love activation card. What do the Aries need to see? What do I need to leave them with? What final message? My ear is itching. Does that mean I have money coming to me? I hope. All right, let's see. I see. We have forgiveness, and it came out in the reverse. You are now able to activate the power in love in order to release past hurts. A lot of you are stuck here because you haven't truly forgiven, and you will forgive this other person in time, right? When you start loving yourself. But a lot of you are stuck here because you haven't forgiven yourself for staying so long, for being put into this situation, for taking the things that you've been taking. Okay. Forgiveness is really the key. It really is. It's a tough thing to have to do sometimes when you've been hurt so bad, but it's really the key that unlocks your happiness. Because what forgiveness does is takes your power back away from the abuser or the person who is hurting you, and allows you to have all the power. Because if you've forgiven them, you have no more animosity, you have no more anger, and that kind of releases everything that needs to be released in order for you to move forward, in order for you to surrender. Okay, I'm going to read this card again. It says surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Okay? You have to let go of the things that have been done to you, the hurt, the pain, the cheating, whatever. You got to let it go. Leave it with that person. Let them be angry about it. Okay? So that's where I'm going to leave you guys. I hope this resonated with you or someone. Be sure to let me know in the comment section that you would like to win this beautiful deck, and I will give you a green check mark. Talk to you soon. Bye.